So welcome back to another video. So as you saw from the intro, today's whole topic is going to be about me sharing with you my 6 source of income currently. It used to be 7 back in the days, but I intentionally dropped 1. We'll be talking more about that, and also I'll be showing you guys how to go about it when it comes to those sources of income that I'm having. So this is just to show you guys some ways that you can go about it when it comes to creating source of income. And yep, I'm currently in Finland. I'm not moving over here. It's just like a vacation. At the same time, I'll be working. Anyway, let's go straight to it. So the list of them is fans support. So this is when people support you with some money. So mostly when you do some good stuff online, people are going to support you with something. For instance, mine is more about video editing. So I show people how to edit videos, and some of them are making income from that. And when they learn the skills from my page, which is one of my channels, and they get paid, right, or they make money through that, they kind of show support to me by just paying some money to me. So I'm using Patreon and also Buy Me Coffee. Patreon, it's active. I used to be very active, let me put it that way. Not anymore. It was taking too much of my time, right? So now I've just opened it. But what people do is they will give them back as gifts, right? So they can do something like one-on-one call or just live calls or something like that. But it was taking so much of my time, so I decided to just let it be, right? So currently it's somewhere, I think it's like $4 or $5 a month, and I have like 2 people over there, which I don't really touch that money, right? It's a month thing, right? So I just want to leave it there for like 4 or 5 years. Later I'll go check and see how much I've made from that. So that's the list when it comes to my source of income. And when you look outside, it's so sunny. The weather looks so good today. When you look, even though there's much snow outside, but it still feels kind of warm. That's crazy when you get yourself living in Finland, right? Even when it's cold and you see the sun out, you feel it's warm. So yeah, I'll be stepping outdoors. I'll be grabbing an SD card. The one I'm using now, it's been having some issues. And also a phone. Guess which phone is gonna be? I'll be making a video on that phone. And also we're gonna continue with the rest. We've left with 5 more when it comes to my source of income. We'll be continuing with that. And also can't wait to meet a friend. Catch you guys on that side.
Dusk till dawn, I turn my speakers on.
Right, so I'm in a car now, a friend's car. I'll be using it for a while. Thank him so much. He's out of town. He will be back next week, so I'll be using this car. And it's similar to my car that I use back home in Ghana, just that this is the automatic version. I hate automatic cars. Am I the only one? Drop a comment down below. Anyway, let's go to second list on the list when it comes to my source of income, which is YouTube AdSense. That's basically you getting paid through YouTube views. So every 1,000 views that you get on YouTube, you get paid. And this is how it works. You have to have more than 1,000 subscribers and also more than 4,000 watch hours to qualify for that monetization program. The 4,000 watch hours has to be within 1 calendar year. So they will start always counting from 365 days backwards, right? So it can be from January, February, March, and they'll count it forward. Within that year, if you get 4,000 watch hours, you get qualified. But when it comes to the subscribers, immediately you cross over, it's not going to be using this yearly thing. And they have this thing called CPM. So when it comes to the CPM, mine is educational, and where my audience are coming from, where they watch my videos, it's not getting me that much when it comes to my CPM. It's roughly around 2, 3, and 4. Sometimes even go to $1. Also, my views when it comes to, since mine is more like educational, people are not watching my videos these days, so it's made my YouTube AdSense really go down. And it's something that I feel like you can work on, just like this very channel. Soon I'm going to be getting monetized on that, so I have to work on that. And I feel like you can have unlimited channels when it comes to this, and you can really increase it or scale it up at any given moment, right? So that's what I'm doing now. So now I'll drive towards center. I'm going to pick a friend up before I get my hands on the cards and also the phone. And guess what? Drop a comment down below which phone you guys think is still going to be. Is it going to be Android, or am I still going to stay with iPhone? See you guys on that side. right, so I've got the SD card now, and I decided not to pick the phone at that very shop. I have this very how do they call it? I'm trying to remember. It's Elisa, right? Elisa will be what? So anyway, yeah, I want to go there, go grab it at that very shop. They've been really nice to me, right? Because when I'm out of Finland, I maintain my number, and they had a good deal that I pay somewhere €6 a month just to maintain the number. You know, I use the number for almost everything when it comes to all these verifications and all this stuff, right? So anyway, I'm here. Let's talk about Ted from the bottom, right? That's affiliate marketing. So that also has been getting me some income so far. I have these two brands that I promote their stuff, and through that you have a link from them, right, to just promote it whenever you promote or make video on that, and you get a commission from that. So two of them so far has been constantly bringing income in every month. They have some that you will get paid one time, and they have some that's going to be recurring. I'm always in love with the recurring part, right? So I'm getting some money from there, and so far it's been good. When you look at it, right, it's the kind of money that I can easily buy a flight ticket and fly to somewhere within Europe. So within the 3-figure range, right? I don't want to mention a specific numbers. We'll go to the other shop and go grab the phone. So still drop a comment down below which phone you think I'm going to get my hands on. Anyway, this is my hideout. It used to be my hideout when I was doing food delivery. When you look at it, right? So this is the sea. It's frozen now, and you can walk on it. When I was doing food delivery, right, I'll park my car somewhere there and eat in the car and just take a break, right, somewhere for 3-4 p.m. Just take a break during that time and then continue somewhere 7 p.m. It's crazy just looking or thinking about it, right? So anyway, we'll rush back to that shop and get our hands on the phone. All right, so I'm back home. I was not able to continue recording, right? So we ended somewhere picking the phone. I was not allowed to record in the shop. So as you guys saw, I was able to pick the iPhone 17 Pro. I'll be doing the unboxing tomorrow. I was about to say on Sunday. Today is Friday, right? But I don't think I can wait 2 days before doing the unboxing, even though I'm so tempted to do that tonight. Probably I'm gonna do it tonight. Anyway, I'm home. Better late than never, right? So now let's go back to the remaining 3. Next one is gonna be paid community. This one, it's really interesting, right? Something I'm really in love with. It's something you can depend on monthly, month to month, if I should put it that way. So this is what it's all about. It's you bringing people together, creating a community, just like Facebook, but this time around you'll be getting paid, right? That's why it's called paid community. Now currently I'm using School Platform to hold that paid community. So people pay monthly to be in my community, and mine is mostly about video editing using CapCut. They get to get a full course and also get live session with me all the time, and also get some answers, and also get to connect with other video editors who are using CapCut, right? Which is really great. So that I've been getting monthly income from, even though I've not really put in effort so far on that place, but trust me, it's really good. Just yesterday, I got 3 people joining. I'm currently at $35 per month. So 3 people is going to be somewhere around a little bit above $100, right? Which is going to be coming in every month until they unsubscribe to that very community. That's why I'm so in love with when you're able to work on it to bring in more people and make it really interesting community. You're going to be seeing somewhere 4-5 figures easily when it comes to that. So the next is digital assets. This has been my second highest when it comes to my source of income. So digital assets can be your courses. I didn't want to just put it just courses, right? Because I have some other stuff when it comes to plugins. When you use, or if you've used Final Cut Pro before, they have something called plugin that makes editing so easy, right? So I've been selling stuff like that, including my course, and that has been my second highest. So one thing about courses, right, or digital product, you don't necessarily have to be the expert on that field, right? You just need to be a little bit above someone who's going to be below you. It might be easy for the person to understand you than someone who's going to be on top using some crazy big terms, right? So that's one thing I found about that. No matter what level you are, you're going to be a little bit above someone. So you can just put together some courses. It can be just PDF files, or it can be videos itself, and it's really good. It's one thing that you do it and it's going to be generating income forever, provided you do more promo. So whenever I do a YouTube video, I just do some free promo in there, just letting people know that I sell courses. And talking about that, I'll leave a link down there below. If you someone that uses CapCut to edit, it will be really interesting for you to check it out. And now, number one, when it comes to my source of income is brand deals. So let me just put it, sponsorship, right? This has been my highest so far when it comes to my source of income. So it can be brands reaching out to me or me personally reaching out to brands, right? Sometimes I get some through agencies, right? They're doing the work and then they'll bring in the brand. So every month I've been getting somewhere roughly 5 to 6 of them coming in. But guess what? I don't take all of them. I'm so picky when it comes to brand deals because it takes a long time for people to trust you, to believe in you, in whatever you're doing, right? I'm trying to get a right word for it. And you're just taking any brand deal because you have to, it's going to ruin your reputation, right? That's the right word I was looking for, right? It takes a long time to build your reputation. So I don't want to destroy that. So I really do a lot of research. When a brand reach out to me, I'll be going, checking their LinkedIn, trying to find out exactly what people are talking about them on various platforms and also use it myself to really understand what I'm getting into before I accept it. So yeah, brand deals, it's really good, but at the same time, if you're not careful, it could easily destroy whatever you've been building because trust me, some of the money that comes in might be really convincing. So yeah, that's been my 6th source of income. Video editing used to be one. As I said, it was 7 and then I dropped one, which is video editing. I'm not really doing video editing anymore. It's not something I'm doing month to month, but when it comes in and it's really good, I take it, but I don't try to go search for it. One thing about video editing, it takes so much time for me, right, compared to the money that I'll be getting. At the end of the day, I just want my source of income not to be something that's taking too much of my time. It should be something that use less of my time. Probably in the future, when it comes to video editing, I might be building some agency, getting some video editors doing the job and just going for the work and then probably getting paid or getting percentage from that. So yeah, that's my source of income. I hope this really gives you an idea how to go about it when it comes to creating source of income. Can't wait to do the iPhone 17 unboxing and a day in your life and everything about that just to show you guys. As always, stay safe and keep creating. See you guys in the next one. Peace.